GREAT Duhop here, the most electrifying man on YouTube entertainment, is hanging out in this random fucking gazebo for a very, very special interview. That's right, I'm all the way up here, way North Jersey, because, well, Duhop's got a special friend, and I know you've met her before, but BUGGA Duhop, I am back, and we have crossed paths again. Spoiler alert, last time we crossed paths, it was kind of on the internet through a Skype call. But now, I've got a special friend right here next to me that's ready to do a little bit of an interview with Duhop in the freezing cold air of New Jersey. And if that fucking bus ever leaves, you might be able to hear Duhop. Alright, you guys, without further ado, I'm about to bring to you guys, round of applause, THUNDERROSA 22, yeah! THUNDERROSA is here. She's got her luchador mask on.
Yeah, this is my mask. This is my presentation mask, everybody.
I love the presentation mask.
Since I didn't do my makeup. So.
No, she's a liar. She looked
also,
great.
If you don't know who the fuck I am, who is this? Who is this?
Oh my, can Duhop please wear at the end the Cobra Moon mask?
Yes, you
Oh my God, my wing ran solid. Do you remember you taught me in Spanish how to say it?
Yes.
I kind of remember. Hold on, wait. Duhop's wing went sola una coma de roca. Close?
No, I don't remember.
Unbelievable, she doesn't.
Andale. I'm gonna put my hat on.
Well, it is a little chilly, but that doesn't matter because we're about to have some fun. We're gonna warm this shit up. Great. Now, last time, like I said, we spoke. It was via the internet, and if you remember, you had a shiner on your face, and I was asking you questions like, "Where'd you get punched in the in the eye?" And I felt comfortable asking those questions because you weren't sitting right next to me, where you could grab a steel chair and clock me over the fucking head.
Well, there's no steel chairs here. But I have my backpack, my
I was gonna
broken
say,
backpack.
You could still Huracan Rana
Or I
me,
can just
or you hit me with the solid steel travel Godzilla. It's awesome. But despite the point, we're here. I got a lot of questions for you that I didn't ask you last time.
Yes.
That I'd love to get to the bottom of right now. And at the end, we could play a little bit of a game.
Right on.
Oh, right on. All right. So, last time we spoke, you had a lot of goals that you wanted to achieve. You talked about getting back to Europe. You talked going to Japan. If you guys are following THUNDERROSA 22 on Twitter, you see it there at the bottom.
22.
Yeah. You made it back to Japan. I've seen you in Mexico.
But I didn't go alone, though. I went with Holidad.
The point of the story is you did it. You achieved it.
Yes.
So tell me how it was. What'd you do in Japan? Who'd you rest? Where'd you go?
Did you ever get to see some of my videos or Snapchats or Facebook?
I don't Snapchat.
Oh,
I see what you put on Twitter.
Well, it was great. It was absolutely amazing. We went with two tag team titles. Well, one tag team title actually. It was called the Western States NWA tag team titles.
So you went out there and you kicked ass and took names. That's what you're telling Duhop.
Yeah, that's what we always do. It was a really growing experience for me and for my tag team partner, Holidad. We definitely grew as wrestlers and as people.
That's awesome. Yeah, like I said, I like to see people when they set their mind to something, they go and do it. And how was Mexico? You went to Mexico too.
Mexico was, Jesus Christ, that was like a long time ago. I think it was like March, May. I don't remember. It was like last year.
Oh, that was
before the summer.
All right. So I've seen you all over. Maybe you had to have been there at some point. I've been following you on Twitter all over the place.
But I think it was like right after. Was it right after my injury?
Maybe that's what it was.
Maybe that's what it was.
Yeah. All right. So you've been wrestling a long time. I did not ask you this last time.
Yes.
If you could set up a dream match, THUNDERROSA versus somebody, who would that be? I don't care if they're dead, alive. Who would you want to be in that ring with?
Sarah's talk. I always say that.
Yeah? That's awesome. Very cool. All right, so who would be... I know, wait. With the whole Cobra Moon, I see you guys got yourself a trio team going.
Yeah.
Right? So then, who would be, if it was THUNDERROSA, not Cobra Moon, because everybody has two gimmicks sometimes.
Or three.
Who would be your dream tag trio with as THUNDERROSA?
That's THUNDERROSA?
Yeah. So your team, 1, 2, 3, who would they be?
It has to be Holidato-san and I think Chris Wolf will be pretty cool. Like that will be like the trios because we both are. We all are different and crazy at the same time, and we complement each other real well.
All right. So speaking of that, that might lead into my next question. Is there one person in any wrestling promotion now, whether it be, you know, in Japan, in, you know, big American corporations or whatnot, that you're like, all right, listen, that person's on. I got to watch this match. Maybe I got him taking notes. This person is amazing. I have to watch them right now. An inspiration for you that you're like, I need to see all of their matches.
All of their matches?
Yeah.
Jesus, that's a good one. I will say, I've been reading a lot of Kenny Omega lately, and he's been like standing out for like, yeah, like he just had a hard on right now. But I like what he says. I mean, even if he goes to WWE, like the fact that he has been busting his ass for so long in a, you know, in a foreign company, and that he got to do main event for New Japan the last time, and we like sat down, and my attention span is terrible. Like if I'm not interested, I just sit down for 5 minutes and that's it. I cannot take it anymore.
Is that right?
But I sat down. Didn't I sit down for like the whole entire hour? I'm like fucking here to Camille.
I watched the entire Kenny Omega Okada match, and it was fantastic. I was glued. I had Enzo on my lap, and we watched that to no end. It was an amazing match.
No, it was an amazing match, and then like many mark moments for me. Like we were staying at our friend's house, and they have dogs. The dogs were scared because I was like, oh my god!
You're jumping off your chair, right?
It was incredible, and just the fact that he was able to do that, you know, even though he didn't win or whatever, it was amazing.
He won. In my book, he won. He was so over. It didn't matter if he got pinned or not. He won. That was a win. If you were Kenny Omega
great.
or not.
It was great.
Now, would you ever try the one-winged angel?
Hell no. No.
You're not going to give it to anybody? Like, this one's for you, Kenny. Bam!
No.
Oh, man. All right, so we talked about your goals you had, Japan, this, that. What are some new goals Thunder Rosa's got locked on target?
Europe.
Europe?
Yeah,
so you didn't get back to Europe. You got to get back to Europe.
No, I never been in Europe, bro.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, you never been there?
No.
Oh, so that's why it's on the list.
Yeah.
Europe, you just made the list.
Australia.
I've never been there.
No, I want to eat some weird food over there. Like more than, I guess sometimes it's like more than wrestling. I just want to eat everywhere.
Oh, that's too much problem. I like to eat too much.
But you know, wrestling gets me to eat in different places and weird stuff. So.
That's pretty awesome. All right.
And continue with Sabotage, though. We want to make Sabotage Wrestling. And my husband and I were co-owners.
Right.
We want to make it bigger, you know, and like to mean something. So we're working really hard on, you know, getting more shows for this year and having a big event, you know, and stuff like that. But it takes a lot of time, and it takes a lot of money, and it takes a lot of effort. So.
Well, you're going to have to give me links for that, because I'll put all that in the description where they can follow the Sabotage Wrestling.
Sabotage Wrestling is mostly all female promotion, and we have some like males involved, intergender and stuff like that. So it's something new on the West Coast, so we're really excited.
Oh, well, I wish I was on the West Coast. Maybe then I'd be able to get into the temple.
Yeah.
All right, so since the last time you've done my show with the interview, has that turned you on to any other maybe YouTube channels that you watch or podcasts that you've listened to? Has it opened up your eyes to anything else that's out there?
Yeah, definitely. I started my own podcast with another wrestler, Tobashi's, called Love Lock. So we talk about love, sex, toys, fetishes, everything. And the fans are into it, so they're sending us emails. And yeah, we're talking about toys next week. So if you have anything you want to talk about, like just send it over.
Big plastic wings?
Anything.
Whoa. Wow.
Hey, this is an important part of life, and I don't think any of the wrestlers are talking about, you know.
Yeah, you're not going to see Kenny Omega like, check this out, guys. This is a replica of Kenny Omega's wing. I don't know.
Yeah, so.
I don't know what he's working with.
I don't know either, so and I don't want to know. But yeah, so it's growing, and it's really cool. And then when I was in Japan, I was watching a lot of like beauty YouTubes, and it was like some girls, they're just like being massaging their faces with new products and stuff like that.
Okay.
So I'm like, now when I'm like in the bathroom, I'm like, oh, let me do those techniques and stuff like that. So, yeah.
All right, so you're out there. You've got the podcast going. You've started the new YouTube channel. That's pretty awesome. All right, so I got a game that I want to play with you.
Oh,
all right, it's a questions game. Nothing with any toys. All right, but before we do that, I want you to be able to give everybody and it's in the description. Tell them all where they can follow you, your Facebooks, your Snapchats. If you want them to follow you, tell them right now, social media.
Follow me on Instagram at THUNDERROSA22, on Twitter. I'm gonna make it easier for you, THUNDERROSA22, and on my website, which will have the new merchandise. It's unstoppabletr.com. Again, unstoppabletr.com. Facebook, I'm not accepting any friends, but I have a like page, and it's THUNDERROSA2.
Is those all the same ones I had last time? Because if it is, it's
yes, I haven't had anything. Oh, and my YouTube channel, please. I only have like 300 subscribers. We need more. I put all my like, you know, my tag team partner gets annoyed because I'm always like, Snapchat. Let's take a video right now. We're doing this video.
You gotta put it out there. If you don't put it out there, no one's gonna watch it.
I'm videoing everybody. What's up? And then I'm taking the shit.
Why take a
No, for real. And before
big old Dunkaroos.
When we were in Japan, I was taking pictures of like me before going to the bathroom because there was like legit like there's a hole.
Yeah, it's just a hole. Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah, and then you have to squat, so I'll be like my worst enemy, you know. It's like some real struggles. Like women really struggle in this business. Like sometimes you can't go to the bathroom. It's not like men's. They put like a bucket in the corner and then everybody's going, you know, and
you gotta get one of those cones that you put in, it just shoots it right out like a water slide. They sell those.
Or maybe a diaper.
Oh, I'm done.
Like,
I changed enough Enzo diapers. I'm good with diapers.
No, but I've been like logging a lot of my experiences because I've been traveling a lot, and like this is my first time like doing something like this. When I was little, I never traveled, so now it's just like, oh, there's like a cute little dog.
Gotta have fun. Gotta have fun.
Godzilla's walking. Oh, let me record him. You know. Yeah.
That's awesome. All right, so I want to get to the game. I got a little game here now. This is. I'm going to explain this game to you. What I call it. It's called "Give Me the Truth, Damn It."
Oh.
It's straight truth. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you 6 questions, almost rapid fire. I'm going to try to read them as quick as I can. I'm not a great reader because I wrote them and jotted them down.
Remember, English is not my first language.
Neither is mine. Especially reading it. So we got 6 questions, kind of rapid fire, but all I want out of you is a yes or a no.
Aye.
All right?
Aye.
At the end,
yeah,
Duhop, your host, gets to go back and you have to elaborate on one of them. Just one, though. Okay? So, like I said, they're pretty crazy questions.
Okay.
All right? And I get to pick on which one I want to go back and elaborate on. If you accept the terms, these questions are something else. I was thinking good and hard about these questions.
Well, don't expect me to elaborate too much if I don't like the question.
Well, that's the point of the game. I want the truth, damn it.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. Question number 1. Remember, yes or no, and then I'll go back.
Okay.
Question number 1. Have you ever taken a booking and regretted it a lot afterwards?
Yes.
Have you ever gotten hurt in a match and not told the promoter so you continue working?
No.
No. Is there anyone that you really hate and or despise in the business and refuse to work with?
No.
Oh, I think that was a yes. Has anyone...
Let's keep it positive.
I told you these questions were intrusive. Number
They are.
Number 4.
Yeah.
Has anyone ever caught you naked in the locker room and you really wish that individual had not seen you?
I'm not really naked. No, I don't think so. What? She's seen me naked.
I'm not talking about her. She probably doesn't care.
No, not really, no.
So it's a yes or a no?
No.
No, okay. Number 5. Have you ever started a match and immediately felt unsafe with the partner in the ring?
No.
No? Okay. And is number 6, have you ever given yourself a time frame in which you said, you know what, I like wrestling, but might not be working, I might go back to try to be a teacher? Like,
Yes.
yes. Oh, so you've given yourself a time. Okay, too. All right, so those were all 6 questions. Now I get to go back.
Shit.
And you have to elaborate on one. All right? Let me see which one I picked. Oh, man, let me see. The booking, you said yes, but I think I've done that too, so. Have you ever, no. I like number 3, but I don't want you to have to. All right, you don't have to give me a name.
Oh my God.
but I want to know the person you don't want to work with in the business.
I am not gonna tell you. It's not gonna happen. You know, it's not gonna happen.
Just tell me later when I shut the camera off.
It's not gonna happen. I'm not saying. Hey, you know what? Kudos to everybody that gets in the ring. You know, everybody. You
All right,
you'll feel me. You'll feel me.
All right, so tell me about that. All right, so elaborate then. Tell me on the time frame about wrestling. If you're thinking it's not going to work,
thank you.
if it's not going to work out for you, elaborate. Tell us about
I would
that.
say, like, you know, I would say.
I mean, you've been very successful thus far.
No, it's because I'm like very. I like to move fast. I like when things happen fast.
Right, because you have a short attention span.
Yeah, besides that, and also because I'm older. I started older. No, I started when I was 27, and I didn't start when I was 17.
Right.
You know, so I was like, oh yeah, I'm still 22. I can just like wing it and maybe have kids when I'm 30. Like, no, like I want to have a family one day.
Okay.
You know, buy a house one day. Hopefully, wrestling pays for it.
You're going pre-mode. You're going pre-mode.
Yeah.
I'm retiring and having kids.
But I would say 2 to 3 years.
Okay. Well, like I said, she's super successful now. 2 or 3 years. Hopefully, she's been more successful than she is currently.
I will be. Let's put it that way.
Damn right.
It is on YouTube now. I will be successful.
Awesome. All right, guys. Well, huge round of applause.
He's
for
applauding.
THUNDERROSA
Yeah.
/ Cobra Moon. Careful, you almost knocked your tea over.
My tea. That is cold tea now. It's cold brew tea.
It was.
Because it's all cold here.
Thank you, New Jersey, for being 12 degrees outside.
You guys can't see that.
Either way, huge thank you to THUNDERROSA for coming on to the Duhop Show again.
Yay.
Hanging out with me live in person this time. Thanks for coming back to Jersey. Spoiler alert, I'm not in California.
It's not we would be like probably on my booty shorts, I'll be like twerking or twerking. Yes.
Unbelievable.
Yes.
Well, we had fun here, and I appreciate you coming back to the Duhop Show, talking to all the Duhop fans yet again. So, guys, everything you need to know is in the description underneath Duhop and THUNDERROSA's face down there. All those Twitters, Snapchats, Instagrams, websites, Facebooks. You can find it all below. Go show her some love. Follow her. Thank you again for coming out on the show.
Don't forget, I'm gonna be in Jersey for another 2 weekends, and I have 2 matches this Friday and Saturday. SWF
right
on Friday, and then Pro Wrestling Magic on Saturday against Sony Strong.
And that's in Rawway?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
And then the next week it's all NWA show, and I'm wrestling for the NWA title along with my sister. Only that. She's gonna be on my side. I'm wrestling Jazz, man!
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm super excited for you. Best of luck, nothing but love for THUNDERROSA coming to hang out with Duhop on the Duhop Show. You're awesome.
Yay.
Appreciate it. High five. Nailed it. All right, guys, like this video. Leave a comment if you haven't done it already. Subscribe for some more fucking Duhop. And go show THUNDERROSA some love, damn it. Follow.
Yeah! Show THUNDERROSA some love. Subscribe to my page, THUNDERROSA22 on YouTube. And don't forget to watch Duhop on his YouTube page. Yeah!
Yeah, the link for her YouTube is there. Go subscribe. I told you I was going to wear the Cobra Moon mask. Look,
Can you just take it off? Like,
no, I'm leaving right now. See you later. I'm out of here. Yeah, I'm stealing it. I'm gone. See you later.